I have to admit, a few of us were wondering in that first 600 when Hannah took it out so hard, and you looked like you were holding back a little bit, but you really put it into overdrive later in the first mile, didn't you?
First of all, wow, I've never felt so cool before. All these cameras and stuff. But yeah, the first mile. Right now, with my iron problem last season, I don't have the speed that these other girls have, and I knew it would kill me if I went out like way with them. So I just kind of slowly worked my way up, and hey, it worked. All-time PR.
So what did you do?
I held back and just went at my race pace, or maybe a little faster, until I caught up with Hannah. And then I tried to throw in a surge to just leave her.
How much of a lead did she have on you then?
I mean, it was only up through the first K, so you can't gain that much of a K.
Can you just talk a little bit more about what you went through, struggling with your times this year with different physical things going on? Just talk about how you had to fight through that.
Yeah, this season, or this summer, it was amazing. I was like, man, I'm going to come out and people are going to be like, who is Megan Goethals? No, just kidding. That never happened. She's an amazing, sweet, wonderful girl. And then I had my first meet, and that went pretty well. And then my next meet, which was Spartan, and that didn't go very well.
You felt you were overhydrated in that meet, I remember.
That's what I thought. And then I ended up getting a fever the next day, but I was actually on my official visit to Michigan. So that makes you see how much I like Michigan. I was sick and I still had an awesome time. And then so at first I thought it was overhydration, then I thought it was being sick. And then I just kept having worse and worse races. I was like, I did not train this hard this summer to be getting slower. I was like, I'm doing everything right. Finally, I'm getting to bed on time this year.
And what was the day you actually got diagnosed with the iron deficiency?
Day of Oakland County's.
October 6th, was it? Or?
Probably, because I remember I was supposed to take the SAT. But yeah, I was like, something is wrong. I was happy that I won the race, but I knew, like a month ago, that same course, I jogged, tempoed it and ran 18:11, and that week I was running really hard and ran 18:20.
Yeah.
So I was like, something has to be wrong. So I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor actually the Wednesday before as well, and got my blood drawn. But then I went again just to see if they could speed anything up. And yeah, so we got the results back the next day finally, and I was iron deficient. So
when you heard that, did you ever see yourself being here defending your title in such a dramatic manner?
You know what? I told myself, this doesn't matter. Spartan doesn't matter. Regionals don't matter as long as I qualify. What matters is states, regionals for nationals, and nationals. And hey, I think I'm back for those, so that's all that counts.
And how did you feel coming down towards the finish today?
Well, pretty good. There's still some work that I'm going to put in, definitely. Got a little ways to go, but...
You feel like you're about, say, 90% maybe?
Definitely getting back there. And God has blessed me, and I don't think I've ever prayed so much before a race.
And so this was a PR out here today?
It was, all-time PR.
That's got to be exciting.
Yeah, especially after this season when I was like, am I ever even going to run anywhere near the times I did last year? So
kind of make you appreciate this a little bit more when you go through what you did. And
yeah, and you know what? My freshman year I was hurt. I got stress fractures. I kind of went crazy because I was a little too underweight just from running too much. And I wouldn't take that back. I don't think I'd take this back.
You look stronger. You actually look stronger.
I've learned so much. God always has a plan. It's just sometimes I'm too dumb to figure it out.
Hey, Erin, we've talked in the past. In the last 10 years, there's been a great string of female runners in Michigan. How does it feel to really cement your name amongst that group?
It's an honor. I hope to follow in Megan's steps in placing so well at nationals, and both in high school and in college. And there's so many other wonderful runners, and I am so excited to run at Michigan next year. I was at Big Tens. I have never been more excited to be a Wolverine. I mean, and just to be at a cross-country race. It was so much fun just seeing the girls who I'm going to be teammates with next year perform so well and just have so much fun doing it.
So you were more excited then than you are now?
No. Never more excited before a race.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Congratulations, Erin.